Hello everyone, Mystering here, and we're going to try this submerged deck again. I don't know, feels like it's been a very weak deck, but that's okay. Um, we'll figure out some benefit of the Kingfishers. I mean, they're not completely useless because you can like hide one behind a tree or something. Um, or you can take advantage of a column that has a tree and attack over it. And then the fact that it submerges means like I don't know, pronghorns means like my kingfisher won't be killed by a pronghorn. I don't know, whatever. So we need to get 70 challenge points. Yeah, I haven't done the single candle challenge yet, so we're gonna do that one, and then what else? I think all totem battles is bad. Boss totems, I don't know, we'll see. And then yeah, no boss rares. We'll just get pelts. It's fine. We'll just get golden pelts. Even though I'm gonna make the trapper's pelts cost more. How much do I care about re-rolling? Or do I care about the hook? The problem with not having the hook is that if I get a pack rat early, I don't actually get the pack rat, I just get an item. It's like the annoying thing about it. Whatever. We'll just suck it up. Okay. Adder and Wild Bull. Yes, I have brought you a fine pelt. Okay. Maybe we'll just juice up a mantis and try to try to do that. If I bring it to 2 campfires and bring it up to 3 attack, it will win any fight in a single turn. Uh, all right. Yeah, so I guess I'll give my mantis ability to a kingfisher. Yeah, there we go. I was wondering if I should do it one way or the other way, but having multiple birds gives me the ability to get like a bird statue and have it be kind of useful. Well, we'll see. Okay. I'm gonna see if this kraken can kill the egg before it hatches. We'll see. Depends on which type of kraken it evolves into. Okay, cool. It evolved into the one that has power based on how far to the left it is. Cool. That's the one. And the last card is the double the mantis kingfisher. Okay, so we're barely winning, so we might as well just increase our damage numbers even more. I guess I'll take the wild bull. What was the other thing I needed? Oh, an adder. Yeah, so I need an adder. Look, the adder is probably not awful. I don't know. Moderately awful, but not entirely awful. I don't have any wolves or anything that uses this head. Yeah, I think I'll just take the bug and see if it, see if we can get, like, all of our bugs give us bees. Or ants, I mean, whatever. I don't have enough teeth to want this. So I'll just go to the right instead. I do not have any pelts. Sorry. Yeah, it's teeth. Yeah, I'm guaranteed to get, I'm gonna get a hair pelt if I go to this. Which I guess is better than just getting a choice out of 3 cards. I get a choice out of 8 cards later. I don't know. This also lets me get a statue. Get a totem. Okay, well. This Kraken could kill an elk fawn next turn. Yay. Okay, is the bell ringer. Yep. Yeah, so now we sacrifice. We get a second sacrifice, and this lets us play our possum. And cool. Entire enemy board is empty. Fun. Oh, if I had more teeth. If I had more teeth, I could get this knife. Okay, well, maybe we'll get it next time. Yeah, Hoarder. Yeah, Hoarder got to be really good. And wait, do I have any bugs? No. I think, yeah, my Kingfisher needs to immediately start doing damage. Yeah, I want the possum to gradually kill the raven, but I think it's gonna be too slow. It's gonna be too slow at doing that. Well, whatever. I also don't have enough sacrifices. I don't have enough bones, don't have enough anything. Okay, well. Oh, this actually works perfectly. The bull kills the raven. Then next turn, the bull will kill the other raven egg. Oh, I could have also played my possum. And I guess I still can, and I guess I still can just not do that as well. The bull will trade with the porcupine. Okay. Well, thankfully... Oh, the Kingfisher wasn't going to hit the porcupine anyway. Okay, I take back what I was thinking of saying. Anyway, my Kingfisher hits for 2, the Raven hits for 2. I forget what my last card is. It's a Kraken. Okay, well. We'll eventually kill the Raven egg, I guess. Well, the Raven. Yes, opponent's out of stuff. Well, let's see. Yeah, I'm hitting for 2. We'll see if this Kraken evolves into something that can attack for damage. Okay, it's a bell ringer. What was my statue? It was, oh, yeah, hoarder, bugs. Hoarder bugs. I don't know. Let's see if we can get a better statue. Or just get a bug. That's not a bug. I was hoping that I would get a cockroach. What other bugs are there? And what other bone costing stuff? Okay, well, we now have... what? We have 2 birds, right? We just have the 2 kingfishers? Yeah. Guess we'll sacrifice the Kraken and I don't know what. So we'll see what the Kraken, I mean, is it going to turn into a Kraken? We'll see. Sorry, I don't know how to make pelts. Well, my Kingfisher can just chill in slot 2 and eventually kill these 2 frogs. Although eventually doesn't feel like it's going to be fast enough. Well, we'll see. Yeah, well, so we're getting hit for 3, and then next turn we're killing the strange frogs, and we're only getting hit for 1. So that puts us at 1 more health. Might have to use the pliers. I guess we'll see, won't we? Okay. If I want, I can draw a pelt. Next time I try to draw a card, I will draw a pelt. Wait, sacking my Kingfisher like that wasn't helpful. Okay, I'm down to 1 health, but that's fine because I can just pull out one of my teeth. And it looks like that's what I'm going to be doing. I could put a possum in front of this leaping trap, and that means the Kingfisher, like, the possum kills the trap, and then the Kingfisher heals me for 1. Yeah, you know what? Why the heck not? And he moves around. That's not a problem either. I do want to win this slightly faster. I am kind of concerned about just completely emptying my squirrel pile. 3 pelts. That's... In my head, I was going to have more. Well, whatever. We're hitting for 3. Yeah, I guess we're just winning next turn. Yeah, the bullfrog doesn't hit hard enough. Oh, but it does that. Right. So we'll block one of my attacks then. It moved to intercept, and it had anti-air. Okay, so I have 4 pelts. And... I don't know, just whatever gives the biggest numbers. The sparrow... Yeah, I mean, the possum... The possum will eventually kill the sparrow over here. I think this river otter would be very annoying, so we're gonna... Wait a second. I needed... Did I need any of these for the picture? I think I did not. Oh, I'm trying to remember. I wish I could look right now. But it was a wild bull, and... I don't remember. Oh. It's only cost 1 sacrifice, and he's going to be a heckin' chonker. Oh, the river otter was also... You know, it does 2 damage. Okay, whatever. It was a wolf and a wild bull, I think. Now that I actually see the wolf here, I remember. I need to, like... I don't know. I need to go back and commit that to memory. And... I guess we're getting out of this fight now. Do I want a second wild bull and then go to the mushroom people and turn it into a 6-4 wild bull? That's funny. I'm gonna do it. I really want to. I just want to look at the. I just want to look at the painting again. Yeah, I don't care. I don't care. Just let me see the. Oh, it was an adder. An adder and a wild bull. Okay. Well, we'll try to get an adder, I guess. Yeah, going to an item node when I have 2 items feels like a waste. Let's go to the right. Maybe we'll get an adder from, oh, right, I choose a tribe. Whatever, we'll just reroll this. Well, birds. No! Undo. Why? Why couldn't I have gotten something so disgustingly worthless? Or whatever. Well, I guess I can change... Yeah, it's like... my birds already have the magpie ability. Give my wild bulls something, but no, I can't actually. So, does this mean my magpie is going to draw me too? Kingfishers. Okay, well. 2 can play at that game. Yeah. So, is this Kingfisher going to become anything weird? Okay, becomes a bell ringer. Okay, well. More card draw. It's attacked for 3 instead of 2, so sure. No, there's the adder I was looking for. It's adder in 1, wild bull in 2. Okay. Yeah, this magpie can get the hell out of my deck. Okay, do I think I can get the thing in this fight? The wild bull plus adder. I mean, I believe. Okay, it's the hand size one. Hand size one is pretty good. Yeah, so we're fine this turn. We barely survive, and then we can use a possum to kill one of the adders, and then yeah, we'll figure it out from there. The fact that our card kraken is does so much damage. Well, that buys me at least a turn, hopefully 2 turns. Okay, I have 2 squirrels. I think the adder had to be in the corner. I really hope this is how it had to be, because if it was, yeah, if it was bull and then adder, yeah, should have done it. Okay, there we go. We did get it. Thank freaking goodness. I'm just gonna draw the rest of my deck before I think about how exactly. Oh, okay. I mean, I just play all these. We're at 3 health. I think, well, I'm trying to think of how I'm going to maximize my tooth generation. Well, we're gonna start off by killing this adder. Okay. Okay, we're gonna... trying to... Maybe I could have gotten to 9 before having to end the fight. If I had planned it earlier, but it's fine. 1 tooth probably won't make the difference between getting a golden pelt that will save the run. Alright, what the heck is this? Okay, I would like to look at it. I guess I can look at it once we're in a fight. Oh, but now I can get a pack rat. Yeah, sure. Okay, a coyote, whatever. Does the pocket watch, like, restart the fight or something? Thank you for the pack rat, pack rat. Oh. Huh. So that means I could just steal the car that's all the way on the right side. Wait, it's clockwise, right? Yeah, clockwise. Yeah, so I could just steal this Kingfisher. Or whatever card in the situation. Like, I'm not going to be using it here, most likely. I don't know. We'll play another Kingfisher. That's why not? Or we'll draw. Whatever. We'll draw the Kingfisher. Well, my Kingfisher can totally beat up his Kingfisher. You know, except for the fact that they can't fight each other. Okay, whatever. We have 4 damage incoming. And we're healing for 2, and we're also damaging the bullfrog. Okay. It would be pretty neat if I could just not deal with the river otter. I guess since I have an item, since I have a pack rat, I mean, I can spend... Oh, I got confused. Yeah, I need the squirrel so I can play the pack rat. Yeah, because the idea is I want to overkill the bullfrog and kill the otter. Though I don't think that's going to be necessary. Okay, well, whatever. I guess I can play my coyote now. Oh, and the fight's over. I didn't mean to end it that fast. I already have 2 wild bulls. I was thinking... Yeah, I have 2 of the mushroom things coming up. I have 2 bulls and 2 possums. So I don't need to pick any more duplicates. I don't know, maybe the alpha will be useful somehow. Oh yeah, I don't want to combine the. Well, maybe I do want to combine the kingfishers. No, I want the bifurcated strike to not just poof when a turn passes and the kingfisher becomes a whatever the whatever. Oh yeah, so that's a 6/4. That's a lot of health. I mean, that's a lot of damage, and then also it's kind of a lot of health. I could use the campfire to buff. Well, I mean, if the campfire gave me the opportunity to buff my bifurcated kingfisher's damage, maybe I would have taken it. Maybe that would have been better. But whatever. Those possums, we're just getting a card out of our deck. Okay, so the birds. This guy runs birds? I don't even remember what this guy has in his deck. I mean, I guess he has birds. I don't know. Whatever. You know, I could just... I really don't want to deal with anything. I don't want to deal with the hook gimmick, so I'm gonna just gonna save up and insta-kill this guy with the wild bull. So yeah, now I have to deal with bait buckets, and it's probably not as bad. So I kill the bait bucket, and the shark comes out and kills my wild bull. It has 4 health. So, whoop, that's not. Yeah. Okay. Okay, yeah, we definitely can just win next turn. And then, what else? There's a card, hand size, dude. Yeah, I think my damage goes down if I try to play another attacker. I mean, I guess with the squirrel and kingfisher, it's even, right? Because I gain 2 attack, but I played 2 cards and lose to attack on that guy. I don't know if I really want to take any of these, but I guess I don't have a choice. I feel like the mud turtle could be good. I also feel like the skink is probably good, but eh. I played a decent number of runs, and probably would have had more success if the skink was actually good. I don't know. I don't even know what I'm saying at this point. So it's like I play a squirrel plus a skink, and it blocks 2 attacks, right? Because it blocks the attack that's coming in, and it moves to the side and blocks another attack. Which I could just do with 2 squirrels instead. So maybe the skink isn't very impressive. It's kind of the same with the Warren, where it's like, I play it and sacrifice a squirrel, and then I basically get the squirrel refunded. So it's a 0/2 that kind of costs nothing. It's just like kind of a 0/2 squirrel. It's like not very impressive either. I'll just take another mantis, I guess. I don't want another pack rat. Oh, I don't have 3 items right now. Okay, I could go to the left and get another item, and then a fight, and then try to get like a special reward. Try to get like a dude with some free sigils. Or I could go to the right and buff something, get a totem fight, and then Just have to pick a card. Eh. I don't want to just get a card. I want to look at my deck. I'm pretty sure the goat is not useful here. There's either a little extra health or a squirrel. I mean, probably a squirrel when in doubt. The squirrel's actually kind of good. I'm gonna put the kingfisher. I'm just gonna put him here. Like whatever. I'm hoping he turns into the one that has 4 firepower if he's right next to the bell. I did. I got the one. That's what I was hoping for. And to kill the alpha, I will just play my mud turtle next turn. Is probably what's going on. It's like I don't want to place a kingfisher in front of this alpha and not be able to kill the alpha. Yeah. All right. Alright, turtle time. I think at one point in my head, the alpha was like gonna diagonally hit the kraken. I don't know, whatever. Obviously, those in my head and not in reality. Oh. My turtle gets to kill 2 elk fawns. That's cool. Good job. Good job, turtle. I can... If I buff a boulder's attack, I can attack, right? I think. Oh, I do have 3 items. Or maybe I just got a 3rd item. I don't even remember. Doesn't matter. Those guys gonna win the fight, so we're just going to play our kingfisher. There we go. There's a pack rat that we wanted. Wait a second. Do I actually want the pack rat, or do I want to play the pack rat? I think a boulder. Like if I'm gonna get a boulder, I want it to at least, like ideally it would be a frozen possum instead. Okay, sure, a paintbrush. But yeah, like, well, I'm cycling items or whatever. I would rather have a 0-5 ice cube that turns into a 1-1 that could be sacrificed. Okay, 6 health, 5 bones, or 4 blood. 4 blood is not likely. It's not that unlikely, given that I have 4 2 costs. Okay, I have a 5 bone thing. Okay, alpha, coyote, and possum. I'd have to draw 2 out of these 3 cards. So I'm not going for the bones test. Do I want 6 health test? Pretty much just have to draw the wild bull to pass that. Not entirely. I guess it's either I have to draw the wild bull or I just have to draw 2 health stuff. Which I have half of my deck is 1 health. I think I'll just go for the blood. Like I'm not excited about any of these. Hey, barely got him. Morsel. Wait a second. Oh my goodness. The cockroach that gives 4 bones. Alright. Well, all of a sudden this run is looking much better. Alright, combining the kingfishers. Not what I wanted to do, but it's what we're doing. If I planned ahead, I could have tried to add something else to my deck that I could combine instead of that. Anyway, we're just going to, well, yeah, we're just gonna attack. Gonna attack for 4. I was wondering, like, oh, do I want to put the Kingfisher in front of the wolf and have and hope that my Kingfisher Kraken can kill the wolf, but there's only 2/3 chance of that happening. Since it could have, if it's the mirror, yeah, it kills it. If it's the hand size one, then yeah, it kills it. But if it's the bell ringer one, then it has 1 attack, and I look kind of silly. Oh, I could just end the fight right now. Do I want to do that? Kind of feel like trying to get a better item. Yeah, it's a mirror. Probably should have just won the fight when I had the chance. But this thing still has its bifurcated strike, though, so there's that. So I'm getting hit for 5. Oh, right, my possum's a 2/2. Yeah, get the hell out of my game, wolf. Hmm. Oh, the alpha's gonna buff the wolf cub, and it's gonna kill my possum. That is a real bummer. Okay. Hmm. I'll take a squirrel and play a pack rat, I guess. Yeah, I can't sacrifice my possum because I would take too much damage if the wolf cub is allowed to hit my face, in addition to the possum not healing me for 2 if I sacrifice it. As it is right now, we're fine. We're not great, but we're fine. Yeah, exactly. We're not great, but the run continues for now. We'll see if it even lasts the entire fight. I think it will. I believe. It would last even longer if I did smarter things like put the mud turtle in front of the alpha and have the cockroach kill a 1 health creature. Ugh, what a hard game. Anyway, we're getting hit for 2 because the alpha is hitting us and the sparrow's hitting us. We'll just play a cockroach, I guess. It'll eventually kill the sparrow. Well, I don't know. I mean, it will eventually kill the sparrow, and then it will die to the wolf cub. Then I can play it again. Well, there's kind of... Yeah, I kind of can't justify not playing the bull there. What a good cockroach. Okay, we do survive another turn. I think at this point we've stabilized. Yeah, we get hit for 1, and things are fine. Okay. Alright, how am I going to maximize my my tooth generation. I'm gonna say that, well, I don't know. This cockroach is a 1/1. This alpha effectively attacks for 2. Yeah, I don't have enough to be able to reasonably play the adder. Oh, I should have put the alpha. I needed to have the alpha buff the mantis, obviously, to do 2 extra damage instead of 1 extra damage. Alright. 3 sigils. 2 kin. Actually have a lot of kin at this point. The wild bull is a type of deer. Okay, well, we have 2 insects. We have 2 puppers. We have 2 reptiles. If I get the cockroach or the kingfisher, I can easily get the 3 sigils. If I don't, I almost certainly can't. Actually, okay, so I have 2 cards that don't have any sigils. And then I have 2 cards that have 3 sigils. So, like, on average, I'll either, like, maybe I'll get 3 1s, and then we pass the sigils test. But if I don't, I'm equally likely to get an auto win and a 0. I'll just take the 3 sigils. Give me 3 sigils. Hey, got him. Easy. Yeah, that was the only test we would have passed with this setup. We would not have gotten the 6 health, and we would not have gotten kin. Wait, what? Oh, immune to touch of death and stinky. It just plays itself automatically. So that's interesting because, first of all, it's a free, which anything that's free is good, usually. But also, it plays on the opponent's turn, so it immediately, once it comes to my turn, it will evolve. Am I happy with my statues? I guess. Well, I only have 1 bird at this point. So yeah, I think I should change my statue. Okay. Okay, well, we got 3 puppers. Then we got 2 bugs. Yeah. So we get slightly more card draw. Yes, that. Get to draw more of the cards. Okay, well, we get a very strong turn 1 since we play this mantis and we play this possum. And I will have the possum kill the raven next turn. Here we see the downside of flying, where the opponent can't contest the board because all their stuff just attacks me in the dome, but then gets killed by my creatures. Well, I don't know. Could just nope out of this fight. Yeah, I feel like just noping out of this fight. Bye-bye. Oh, I don't have any... Okay. I'll want to get another duplicate for the mycologists. Okay, well, we'll see. That's not a duplicate. That's a duplicate. And that is a good duplicate. Alright. We'll give our item ability. I don't know. If only I could give it to my cockroach that already has... Wait, I have a cockroach, right? I have something that's undying. Yeah, I do have a cockroach. If only I could have given it to my cockroach. Unfortunately, my cockroach has too many abilities already. He's too strong. Okay. I forgot, like, it's a different, whatever. The bosses have stronger stuff the later you fight them. Okay, anyway, we have one bone right now. The only... I mean, I like the scissors, I like this... I feel like this move stuff clockwise is probably really good. Like, the only thing I would want to cycle is this bleach. Well. Eh. You know, I'm just gonna... This should make it easy enough for me to win without playing anything else. That's the hope, I guess. Though these spiky guys are pretty annoying. Okay. What's my health at? Okay, our health, we're doing well on health. I can almost start playing my cockroach perpetual motion machine. I mean, I guess I'm gonna sacrifice stuff so that I can start playing my cockroach perpetual motion machine. Okay. My turtle looks pretty silly when it's out of its shell. Okay, this almost wins this phase of the fight. I don't know. Oh, I guess it's not that close since we have this mole. Well, I don't know. You need to do 3 damage. Yes, we smack the mole, and then we smack this opponent to 1 off. Okay, whatever. It doesn't look like we're getting a win just yet. Do I just want to... I'm trying to remember if the opponent's stuff gets removed. at the start of the next phase. Because if it does, then I don't actually need to be clearing all of this out. Okay. Well, the wild bull will kill both of those things and die. Okay. Let's just... Yeah. So, yep, we get all of the stuff. Then all of our stuff gets turned to money. If we don't get to keep the money, because this game is cruel. Okay, we'll just, yeah, we'll make a cockroach and we'll sack it to, I don't know. You have a 1/3 Warren. I kind of didn't have a reason to play that, like the cockroach, the 1/1 cockroach was also perfectly good. Just kind of wasted a card there. Can I like summon anything with 3 power? Oh, the Bloodhound evolves as well? Huh. Okay. Well, if I wanted to win the fight this turn, all I would have to do is play the Kingfisher. Yeah, there we go. Guess I would get more teeth if I played the cockroach and the Kingfisher got the +1 attack from the morsel. Whatever. That was all 3 boss fights, right? I think it was. I don't think I need anything that costs bones. Alright, are we at the end yet? Yes. Okay. I don't have any pelts. My statue's pretty good. I don't need another pack rat. So yeah, we'll see if we can consolidate our power. Yeah, having a mantis that can just smack 2 creatures in a single turn and kill them. That might be enough to buy me the turns it takes to draw my stuff that's gonna win. Bugs evolve. Oh boy, that. We'll see how that goes. We'll just paint that and see. I don't know if the wise clock is actually gonna be good. Like, it feels like it should be really good, because it lets me steal... I mean, it lets me steal a creature, basically. So I guess it's kind of like the fish hook. But it's situational in a different way than the fish hook itself. Okay, I don't want my stuff getting turned into gold, so we're just gonna fast track. Use that item to fast track phase 1. The mole man's still there. I might as well just put this in my inventory, so I don't, like, forget or something. Oh, if I was thinking more, I would have drawn a squirrel instead of a card. Because I'm actually just 1 damage off of winning this phase before it even starts. And yeah, if I was able to play a mantis. Oh well. Oh yeah, the infinite cockroach. Okay. Yeah, and we win here. Oh man, okay. There's a question that's probably on everyone's mind, which is, can I steal the moon? No, we can't allow that. Okay. Oh, whatever. Yeah, just keep sacking stuff. Look, it's a 1/2 black goat. Not that I really care about that. Well, I don't know. Whatever, we're just gonna put stuff on the board. Do what we can with it. There we go. I could have sacrificed the goat first and then not, like, I wouldn't have even had to sacrifice something else. But I kind of wanted to get the goat off the board. The fact that my kingfisher can hide from the moon by going underwater is funny. At least it's funny to me. There we go. So yeah, the rotato potato, the wise clock. I guess the way to use it is to put something on in column 4. I feel like there are some situations where the enemy specifically places something to block your creature. I don't know. Maybe not. Like, I don't know if I can bait the creature into showing up on that column where I can steal it. It's like, I don't know. Yeah, I don't care. And this is a raccoon deck. Okay. So, oh, this isn't a deck. It's just some cards that I've unlocked. Huh. Interesting. And yeah, bone deck. So yeah, I have two things that generate bones, and then it's like this payoff. This isn't much of a payoff, but since it's a starter deck, I want to, the idea is I will get bigger bone payoff cards later in the run. But yeah, we'll possibly do that next time. Um, okay, I thought I was going to unlock more challenges as well, but yeah, we'll just we'll do that next time. We'll figure out we'll figure out how the bone deck works, how to make it work. Until then, thanks for watching.